Come on, man.
Clip, a young girl catches Biden's attention. He then asks the 6-year-old girl if she's 17.
Beautiful child. How old are you, 17? Oh, 6.
He then begins stroking the girl's face before her mother draws attention to the cameras.
Do you have any
What
other
do you think
family?
about all those cameras?
Biden then strokes the girl's hair again and tells her, you guessed it.
No dates or boys till you're 30 years old.
He then strokes her hair and kisses her again. He then grabs on her face and hair again.
Come on, man.
Biden asks another of his favourite questions, how old the child is.
Come on over here. Good to see you, Holly. How old are you, honey?
12.
Before weirdly stroking the face of her younger sister.
Grandpa's one of those guys.
That's nice of you to say.
No, I'm not saying it. He knows I mean it.
The mother seems keen to leave quickly.
Come on, man. You go right over here. Over here. Mom, you go right in the middle. Come on, Dad. Come on, man.
Biden again asks a girl aged around 8 if she's 15.
How old are you, 15? No.
He then whispers something in their ears once again. The same thing happens again in this clip where he asks an 11-year-old girl if she's 17.
And how old are you, 17? You're 11?
Before the obligatory hair sniffing and whispering.
Come on, man.
Then tries to kiss her as she instinctively jerks away.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, well, nice to see you guys. Come on, man.
This clip, Biden again tells a young girl no dating until you're 30 before putting his hand near her breast.
You remember what I told you last time I saw you? Do you remember what I told you? No, not smile. No date till you're 30. Come on, man.
In this clip where Biden is meeting 3 teenage girls, he trots out his favourite line.
3 teenagers.
I want to know if you have a big concertina.
Oh, I got a concertina wire.
All right, good. You need it. Just remember, no serious guys in the 30s.
That's right.
That's all you got to remember.
Good advice.
One girl then calls out for her dad.
We're doing 50. Okay.
Here we go.
Well, let's get the senator in here.
And appears in a rush to leave.
Come on, man.
Clip, Biden strokes the girl's hair before whispering something in her ear. He then asks for a picture with the girl alone.
Can I one with just alone?
Senator Jim Risch then says, Dad's going to stand pretty close.
Dad's going to stand pretty close.
Biden appears to tell the girl, quote, if I was young.
By the way, if I were young and I had to choose parties. Come on, man.
Biden kisses a young girl 3 times as she squirms uncomfortably, while he says, don't tell anybody.
Title. He's entitled. This is a long day. That's right, everybody. Don't tell anybody. Come on, man.
Well, Biden seems to have a thing for touching, smelling, and stroking girls' hair, as seen in this clip.
Come on, man.
Tells a girl, quote, no serious guys until you're 31, which is one of his favourite things to say to children.
Lucky man. Lucky man.
He's having fun. Thank you, sir.
No serious guys for 30 years.
He then poses with the girl for a photo while putting his hand around her midriff. And then whispers something into her ear.
Come on, man.
In this clip, Biden appears to grope the chest area of a little girl. The close-up shows her visibly pull away right as it happens.
Come on, man.
But several women now say he has, over the years, made them uncomfortable, often getting too touchy-feely.
Come on, man.
That's when a Democratic Party candidate, Lucy Flores, revealed that 5 years ago she got way too much attention from the then VP.
Very unexpectedly and out of nowhere, I feel Joe Biden put his hands on my shoulders, get up very close to me from behind, lean in, smell my hair, and then plant a slow kiss on the top of my head.
I appreciate what you're showing me right now.
Come on, man.
U.S. Vice President Joe Biden couldn't keep his hands off Carter's wife, Stephanie. Stephanie Carter seemed frozen as Biden's grip seemed to last too long. Meanwhile, the newly sworn-in defense secretary continued with his remarks.
I'm grateful to the President and the Vice President for your trust and confidence, and to the U.S. Senate as well.
Come on, man.
Things went from uncomfortable to plain awkward as Biden bent down slightly, apparently to whisper in Carter's ear. This so-called awkward moment attracted media interest immediately.
No, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. Why are you appeared to smell her hair?
Come on, man.
In 2012, he was photographed in the same position with a voter in Ohio while campaigning, and later that year with former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. But Biden's affections transcend the U.S., as he gave the same warm treatment to Brazilian President Dilma Rousseff and former President of Ireland, Mary McAleese.
Come on, man.
Then there are hugs that keep going and going and going. Joe Biden wouldn't let Hillary go as they met on the tarmac at Scranton Airport. About 4 seconds into the hug, they semi-disengage. Nothing to see here, right? Wrong, because the vice president wouldn't unhand Hillary for almost 16 seconds.
Notice how many times she tries to tap out. She lets it go. He does not. She tap out. Nope, she's just, no, he's still holding on.
Come on, man.
Town hall, in front of the media, Biden took a question from a little girl. He said this.
I'll bet you're as bright as you're good looking, I tell you.
Now, why is he telling a little child that she's good looking? She's 10.
Come on, man. And to get hot, I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Come on, man. How old are you, honey? You're 11 years old. Talk to me before we leave, okay? Come on, man. You're turning 11. You're beautiful. Just remember, no dates till you're 30. Just remember, 30 years old. No dates till 30. Hey, Mia, how old are you? Just remember, no dates till you're 30 years old. What's this child's name?
This is my goddaughter.
Just remember, no dates till you're 30. How old are you? Just remember, no dates till you're 30. You get over here by me, okay? Oh, you girls are beautiful. Yeah. Just remember, no guys till you're 30. Come on, you get over here. Both of you. Slide in. And girls, remember, no dates till you're 30 years old. Come on, man.
Happy New Year.
God love you. How are you? Great to see you. Why don't you kiss me? Thank you. I don't have a doubt about it.
Thank you.
How are you, kid? God love you. I know this ain't a one-man sport.
No, it's
Great. Thank you all for your patience. Bring the whole family up. Come on. Come on. Baby, how are you? Good to see you. You're getting old, aren't you? Sally, how are you? You got a smile that lights up the whole Senate chamber. Good to see you. You're getting too old. You're getting too old and too lovely. What are you, a senior?
a junior.
This
is my daughter-in-law.
Hi, Kelly. How are you? Hi, Jack. You have very good taste. Good to see you, man. You have great taste. Oh, Tell you what, you've got very good taste, like your father. It's a pleasure to meet you. You have very good taste. Come on, it's gonna hurt your reputation, man. You're gonna have to go home and explain. What would I do with that Democrat? Kids, come on over here, okay? You ready? Thank you so much. Now, you getting in this picture?
Do I still hold five?
Right over here. There you go. You can put it away. Pleasure to meet you.
Good. And again, please looking right here.
Okay, so tell me about you.
His wife, Holly.
Hi, Holly. How are you? Now, Holly, you come over on my side. You come over this side. I want you next to me. I want you next to me. Hi, other sister. You come over this side, other sister. Come on over this side. Okay? Come on, sis. You get right in the middle of me. You get right over here. Over this way. Mom, you get right in the middle. Come on, Dad. Okay, here you go. Good. How old are you?
28.
28. God, I love you.
26.
26. You look like you. I thought they were still in school. Too many beautiful girls in this room. You got one job. My father used to say, for real, keep the boys away from your sister. That's the job. Just remember, no serious guys in your 30s. Is this your sister? You have a hard job. You got to keep the boys away from your sister. That's the deal. Hey, Jasper, you're going to have a hard job keeping the boys away from your sister. Like you had a beautiful sister, you keep the boys away from your sister. That's the job. My dad used to say, one job, keep the guys away from your sister. My dad used to say, you got one job. I have a beautiful sister like you guys. I swear to God, he used to say, you have one job, keep the guys away from your sister. You're in trouble. Okay, come on, everybody slide in here.
Imagine how the left would